Okay, so Nolan's about to tell us the history or story or something
of the house. It's all you.
I'm telling you guys, like, you don't need to just... Okay, alright. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Alright. But when you hear it, you can't unhear it.
Okay.
Okay. So the year was 1947. It's a nice town. People like each other. White picket fences. You know, all the good 50s stuff. And there's this guy. His name's Frederick Loren. Right? And he's a nice guy. He's a little bit of an oddball. Has an odd sense of humor. And he has this wife that nobody ever sees. And, well, you guys don't want to hear this. It's gross.
Well, now we kind of have to.
Now you started. You have to finish.
Alright, so, basically one day, somebody anonymously reports to the police that they saw this Frederick Loren gentleman dragging a body into his house, or what they thought might be a body.
Into the house?
Uh-huh.
Wait, this house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is a nice town. Everybody knows each other, and everybody likes Frederick Loren, right? Mm-hmm. So, the police don't take it seriously. A couple of days later, somebody else goes missing. So they have to. So, they send a deputy out. And, you know, they don't hear back from him. Time goes by and the sheriff gets worried, so he sends out another deputy. That doesn't do any better. He realizes there's something going on. So, he drives himself and a shotgun to the house, and knocks on the door, and a thin voice says to him, "I'm gonna come in," you know, and he does. He comes in, and there's a guy in there, a tall, lanky guy, wearing a white mask and coveralls.
What?
He's got these deputies strung up from the ceiling, and he's got a blowtorch in his hand. And he's burning the fat off of these guys into a pot, like a vat, right? And, this is Frederick Loren in his own house, boiling people into pots, and he turns to the sheriff and he goes, "You should come back later, I'm not quite done." Well, Frederick Loren gets arrested. And he's laughing the whole time. They take him into the vehicle, and the sheriff calls for backup, and they search the house, and they find a trapdoor into these underground rooms, like catacombs or something. And there's a very particular layout of these rooms. There's this skin at the back, a human pelt, pinned up like a trophy. And in each room there's a vat of fat. Now it's been a while, one would assume, because all of these vats have solidified with bacon grease. With the exception of a couple in the back, which are empty. So the police look around and they find a thin, very thin, little corpse. No arms, no legs, next to an empty vat. And next to the vat as well, there's a little note written presumably by Frederick Guren. And it just says, "Drink up, my dear, you're looking thin." Drink the whole thing. So yeah, that's the tale. You're welcome.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew.
Come on, what kind of receipt are you? Come on. Get back
Ew,
here.
ew, ew, ew.
I'm gonna go get another snack.
Ew.